Hello and welcome back to another, oh my gosh, no. Hello and welcome back to another video of me doing my own hair. I'm in a new setting right now. This is my Airbnb. I'm in Dallas, Texas. You guys will tour probably in another video, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do like 2 French braids in my hair today. Not 2 going straight back, but 1 going to like the side and the other one going to like this side like this. So the part is gonna kind of be like something like that. I'm gonna be using is outre hair today in the color 33. Right now I'm on vacation in Dallas and I don't really have like a lot of tools to do my hair. So I have a comb, a lock-in gel, a flat iron because I'm doing my edges. We're gonna have to finesse dipping the ends and all that. So I'm gonna take y'all along with that too. So I already did my edges. I put them out to the side. I wanted a lot, so I left a lot out. So this is just me showing you guys where I parted my hair. I wanted it to be like a side part, but of course I needed to go down the middle of my head. This is the hair color I'm using. It is 33. My hair is a little bit brighter just because I put a darker brown on top of a honey blonde. So this is the color that I ended up with. I had some smaller pieces that I was putting to the side, but I ended up putting these pieces together because I needed them to be a lot thicker, and I ended up using 1 whole bundle for each braid. One braid had 1 bundle and the other braid had another bundle. So all in all, just 2 bundles of braiding hair for each braid. When you're doing like hairstyles, like just 2 braids, a lot of people don't expect it to be as hard as they think it is. But because you're only doing 2 braids, it leaves a big section of hair to do at once. When you're doing small braids, it's easier to do because it's a small section to work with. But when you're just doing only 2 braids, it's going to be a lot harder. So for me, I had to get a mirror and I had to go into the bathroom and switch up locations. This is me starting off the left side of my braids. Make sure that you guys are keeping a tight grip on this because it can get a little loose. So you want to make sure that you're pulling the hair from each side to add into it as you braid. You want to make sure you keep on braiding, but keeping that, you know, as tight as a grip as you can. Because like I said before, since it's only 2 braids, this is a big section of hair. I didn't end up using any comb like while I was braiding, just literally my fingers grabbing pieces as I went down. Now that I'm looking at the braid, I kind of want this piece to be thicker than what it is. So I'm gonna take these pieces I have in out. I have about like 6 added pieces. So this is just my real hair right here. I need some gel, so hold on. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of gel to my hair so that it doesn't stick out when I'm braiding it. So let's continue to braid. Make sure you got a tight grip. And we're gonna kind of use big pieces. Like I'm putting 2 medium pieces together to make it pretty large. Stick it in the middle and the side. Then I'm gonna continue to braid. Okay, now I wanna add again to keep the density. A lot of people ask me like, when do you add hair to the braid? You add it so whenever you feel like the density is getting skinnier and you don't want it to get any skinnier, that's when you're supposed to be adding. Like right here, this is really skinny and this piece is pretty thick, but we gotta keep it the same density, so we have to add hair. And that's when you add hair. A lot of people ask, well, how do you know when to add? You'll feel it. Like if the braid isn't the density you want, see, that's thicker. If the braid isn't the density you want, then that's when you want to start adding. Yep. Add some more hair. The only thing about doing your own hair, we don't know what the back looks like. Okay, I just know what the front looks like. Y'all know y'all gotta wrap y'all braid around your neck so you can keep on braiding when you want it really long. Make a tie so we can seal it where we want it at. I don't know how I'm gonna make a curl at the bottom. I meant to bring a flexi rod, but I didn't, so. Yeah, that's how long I want it. It's cute. Just like I did with the other braid, I saturated this section as much as I could, as much as I thought was needed. It is a big section. This is a thicker side of hair just because it's more hair up at the front that I did because of the side part. But all in all, it did still come out cute. It was a little loose in the back because doing 2 braids is so much harder than doing more, more braids like 4 or 6. Since I didn't have a perm rod or flexi rod, I had to barrel roll basically the braids into itself just so I can get some curly ends. And it ended up working out. I saw somebody on TikTok do this, and I basically just did like a barrel roll in itself. And then I, put hot water on it. And I waited like about 10 minutes and then took it out. And afterwards, it came out absolutely perfect. This is a great step or skill to have when you don't have any flexi rods or perm rods on hand. I wanted to have dramatic edges, so I went ahead and flat ironed my baby hairs or adult hairs, whatever y'all want to call them, because some people be getting mad at me in the comments. But yeah, I ended up doing like some dramatic like hairs up at the front. And then I used my Got to Be gel to just slick those edges down and just wear them like that.
Please, allow me to show you something.
This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know what I should try next, and I'll see y'all in my next video.